it's Hillary. Welcome to Let's Review. Today I am finally putting up my 2012 naughty list items that just did not do well this year for me, and I didn't really like them, or they just didn't float my boat for some reason, but they made it to the naughty list. And then as I was going through all of my stuff, I was thinking, why do I even have these to show people? Like, why don't I just throw them away or go get my money back or whatever if I don't like something? I don't know why they're still in my drawer or in my closet. I really need to learn how to purge products that I don't like anymore, but hey, it makes a good video, so there you go. The first thing is, I remember during the summer I saw that the Impress nails came out, and they were supposed to be so much better, like the new generation of Lee press-on nails, and they were supposed to stay on for a long time and look real and all those things, but no. And I don't know, because I have really small fingernails. That sounds stupid, but like skinny little small fingers. So I don't know if that has something to do with it, but it seemed like all of the nails, and these are what they look like. And I got these free. Something that I bought, these came free with them. But I did buy my own this summer. So these aren't the ones I bought, but these came free, and I was like, I'm never gonna use them because they look, I'm sorry, but they look totally white trash, trailer trash. Like, they look just like they did back in the 80s when they were so big, like the Lee press-on nails. And they were too big, they were too wide. Most of the nails for my nails were too wide, and they were really like fat and short or too long, and I even cut them and they still looked really bad, and the sticky like little stick thing didn't work very well. They are not new and improved, they are just the same. They have probably cooler colors now because the colors are all the rage, but I feel like they're exactly the same as when you're little and you're trying to put on these Lee press-on nails, and then they come off and they get like, you can put your finger underneath the nail and just like flick it off, and they were lame. And I don't know, like I said, maybe if you had a bigger nail bed, they would stick better and they would have a better fit, but they just seemed like the fit was really bad and the quality was really bad. So just because there's a celebrity endorsement person on it, it does not mean that they work. Okay, Nicole? Yeah, they're lame. Don't waste your money. Or maybe at least try them and let me know if it works better for you. But for me, they were exactly the same as they were in the 80s, and they were trash. So, yeah, I wouldn't recommend them. Next on the naughty list for 2012 was the Target brand eye makeup remover. And usually, honestly, the store brands are just as good, you know, as some of the pricier brands or just the name brands. And I'm not an only name brand kind of person. I really do go for the store brands a lot of the times. But for makeup, sometimes you have to be careful because I don't know if they use different ingredients, but sometimes it doesn't quite work as well as the name brands. And I'm sensitive, so if this works for you, that's great because I know it's cheaper. But this was the eye makeup remover compared to L'Oreal eye makeup remover oil-free liquid, and the next morning I woke up with a sty on my eye. And I use other eye makeup removers like the I've used L'Oreal before, and the Neutrogena eye makeup remover, and those never do anything to my eyes. They're fine. So as soon as I used this, I got a sty in my eye the next day. So that made the naughty list. And like I said, why do I still have it? I don't know. Who knows? Because I don't use it. So why do I still have it? So on to some makeup. And these are just more of like disappointments rather than, ooh, you naughty little product. These are just kind of disappointments. But back in the springtime when I was first trying out the BB creams, and now it's like every brand has BB creams, but back like in March, April, it was the Garnier BB cream that came out that I used, that I put on my other video, and just a couple other ones were out, the really expensive ones, and there was maybe one or two more in the department stores, or like in your Walmart or Target or whatever. But I tried the Physicians Formula, and I usually love Physicians Formula products because they are sensitive, they're usually hypoallergenic, and they're just good stuff. They should be for the price, but they're good stuff. But I tried the 100% Natural Origin Tinted Moisturizer, and it's very close to a BB cream, but it didn't have the coverage, and it like was really. I know it's just a tinted moisturizer, but it kind of like just slid off, and it didn't. There wasn't any kind of really coverage to it. And I know it's just supposed to be a light coverage. It's not supposed to be like some full coverage foundation kind of moisturizer. But I didn't like the feel of it on my skin because it was really oily or really slidey. And for the price, I mean, if I remember correctly, they were about the same price. For the Garnier BB cream and for this tinted moisturizer. So I don't know, maybe it's good for just like, I don't know, I didn't like it. I didn't like the feel of it. It slid off. It didn't cover anything really, so I felt like, well, I can use my regular moisturizer. I don't need this sort of tinted one. That doesn't really work. So sorry, Physicians Formula, your tinted natural moisturizer did not work for me this year. I really wanted this to work, and I'm not going to put this on the naughty list yet. It's kind of on the in-between list because I tried this the Sunday right before Christmas. I wore this to church, and this is the Revlon Color Stay Ultimate Liquid Lipstick. And the color is Top Tomato, and it's a really pretty bright red. It was the perfect kind of Christmassy color, and I think it would have worked, but then I tried to put on like some shinier stuff, and then I put this back on, and so I need to try it just this. But it dries because it's a color stay, so it's supposed to stay like all day. And at church it came off, and so I had like all these like pieces left on my lips, and it was kind of faded, and it looked really bad by the time I got home, so I was kind of embarrassed. So sorry if any friends saw me that day. It was bad lipstick day. But I'm gonna try it without putting anything else on and just see how long it lasts. I'd really like to like really test this out and try and see how long it lasts, because for really dark and bright colors, it would be best if you could put it on once and be done for the day, or for most of the day at least, because reapplying and reapplying, you have to worry about it getting on your teeth and everything else. So I'm gonna say this is on the semi-naughty list, and I'm gonna try it without putting anything extra on it and see if it actually stays. But I'm afraid this kind of stuff is drying, and so then it makes your lips dry. So I don't know. We will see. We'll see if it makes it onto the nice list for 2013 or the naughty list for 2013. And then some mascaras that were kind of ho-hum this year was the L'Oreal Double Extend Beauty Tubes Mascara. Now, I love the blue one of this Double Extend. They are not beauty tubes. It's just like lash formula or something. I love the blue one. The blue has always worked well for me, and you do like the white side is like the conditioning serum kind of side, and then you have the mascara on this side. But for some reason, these beauty tubes mascara, they actually create like a a false kind of beauty tube lash. And so when you go to take it off at night, you see all these like pieces of, it looks like eyelashes, but it's supposed to be just like pieces of mascara. But this pulled my eyelashes out, because I have, and I know you can't really tell, but right in between here, for about a month and a half now, I've been these are trying to grow back, because when you wash your eyes at night, because this mascara attaches to your eyelashes, so you're rubbing your eyes and you're seeing all this stuff come out like pieces and pieces. Some of it was really my eyelash, not just the mascara. So, naughty list. I know this is such a first world problem, but I hate when my eyelashes are all wonky. It drives me insane. And so to have like this space of like, I have some lashes right here and some lashes right here, and then this space where there's like little tiny ones trying to grow back, because this, when you wash it off, it pulled it off with the mascara. And I was just like, oh my gosh. Ugh. So naughty list, L'Oreal. Okay, double extend. But I do recommend the blue tube. It's the blue and gold tube. It's the double extend, and I think it's called like Lash Grow or I don't know. I do recommend the blue and gold, not these beauty tubes, okay? Because it'll pull your eyelashes off. Then next, Voluminous Million Lashes, also L'Oreal. I didn't like the brush. It was like plastic, and I don't know. It got some of the lashes, you know, I can see how it's trying to get some lashes, but the brush was really weird, and it clumped, and it made like, as soon as you put on your mascara, it would like stain the mascara brush print like onto your eyelid. It was really weird. And maybe I have weird eyes, maybe I have weird eyelashes. My eyelashes are really long normally, so I don't need like too much to make them out there, you know, but this was kind of like, whatever. Like, this didn't do anything, and it clumped him, and the brush was really weird, and it kept staining my eyelid as I would try and like put on the mascara. I don't know. I would say naughty list for this one. Not that great. This was the Colossal Volume Express Cat Eyes, and this is Maybelline. I would say it's fairly good. It comes with a curved brush. It's okay, but it does clump a lot, and it's almost like too much product comes off, and so you have like all this product on your eyes. I'd say it's okay, especially for kind of trying to get lashes to go out. I see that this does kind of help in that area, but still, I mean, you realize that these people on the commercials, their eyelashes are fake. They put in fake eyelashes so it looks like, woo, you know, but yeah. So I would say this is the naughty, sort of on the naughty list, because it doesn't really do what it says. It's not that great of a product. I thought it was going to make my eyelashes better, but it didn't. And maybe my eyelashes are just wonky right now, and so I would love all these products like next year when all my eyelashes are normal. But I kind of take mascara seriously, and I'm going to keep trying until I find one that I like the most, that I can use like every day without fail, 100%. That's the one I love. And I haven't tried a lot of the expensive department store ones, like the Lancome or Estee Lauder or Clinique or stuff like that. I have tried the MAC false lashes, and it's okay too. Like, for the price, no way. Like, I know that the ones at Walmart work just as good as the MAC one. I would not spend that much on mascara again, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see. This was the Maybelline Eye Studio. It was like the black gel liner, and it comes like in this little pot and with a little brush that you dip in, and it's like a little small angled brush, see, and then you dip it in the pot, and you're supposed to be able to draw a beautiful eyeliner on your eyes. It sort of works, but the pot, like the texture of the eyeliner is so weird. It's like gel, but cream, but I don't know. And so when you stick it in, and then it kind of like globs on. And I'm not a professional, so maybe a professional knows how to use this better and to make it look flawless. But for me, this was a waste of money because I have a black mascara that is a liquid liner that just does it seamlessly without two separate entities or whatever. So I would say this was the naughty list for me because it just didn't work very well, and it was a pain to try and like scrape off some of the stuff and then try and draw it on, and it just was not happening for me this year. So sorry, Maybelline. Okay, and the last all the Maybelline are on my naughty list. My kids have played with these a little bit, so they look kind of crazy. But on the same token, these Dream Bouncy blushes, Dream Bounce blush, the texture's really cool. Like, it's kind of like foamy and spongy, but then it's really hard to get enough product on your finger to really make it show up on your face. And granted, I got kind of like lighter colors. I got like kind of a purpley pink and a peachy pink. But still, it's like trying to get the product on your finger, and then whenever you move it, this like moves. It smudges over here, it smudges over there, it smudges over here. So the whole like blush moves when you're trying to get it on your finger. And then you have like little pieces. See? There's like little, see that little piece at the top? There's like little pieces. So when you rub it on your face, and you have like these little pieces on your skin, and it was just driving me crazy. So these are really hard to put on, really hard to get enough color, and really hard to administer onto your face. And I understand the concept of being like bouncy and oh, it's kind of a cool texture, but in 5 seconds things will be messed up in your drawer, not working well on your face, and yeah. So Maybelline needs to step it up, because obviously all their products are on my naughty list. So anyway, but those were my products that didn't work out too well for me this year. But hopefully next year will be a better year, and I do have a lot of products that I love. So you can go back and check things that are on my nice list, and I do have more products that I will be talking about obviously this year that I just enjoy and that I use a lot, or new ones that I've tried, and I will let you know if I like them. But for now, that's the end of the 2012 naughty list. Hopefully I'll start to throw away my products as I don't use them anymore. So anyway, I hope you have a happy new year. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you back here on Monday.